So I will speak a short prayer, and after that prayer, there'll be a period of silence, and then after that silence, it will be Jeshua and Moses in a cohesion of consciousness. Beloved Mother, Father God, divine creator, presence through all creation, we give thanks to you for this moment in time, the opportunity to write my experience as a mind within this consciousness I am. Thank you. Thank you for the freedom to choose, and for the love and the allowance of your being to allow my choice to manifest in my mind. I choose in these moments to release my grip upon this form and to offer it to my brothers, Jeshua and Moses. Thank you, Father, for your loving allowance and embrace of me. Amen. Now, now we begin again, beloved friends. Now, indeed, we begin again. My most precious and holy friends, you bring me into great joy because I choose to experience great joy in your presence. Your presence is a precious jewel within creation. I wonder if you have ever considered observing yourself within this light, to imagine yourself to be a precious jewel within creation, a perfectly formed, unique jewel, a jewel with a light signature within it, a jewel with radiance and beauty, a jewel that reflects the perfect light of creation and refracts that light into the world in a wholly unique expression of individuality and intense beauty. This is what I choose to see and bring great joy forth to you in the seeing of it. I witness the truth of you now and always, and trust us when we say that there is nothing within the illusions of your creations that can ever change the fact that we see the great beauty of yourself in every moment and beyond all moments and before all moments of time. So, beloved friends, join with us now in this moment to witness yourself as the precious jewel you are within creation, and witness yourself as the only being who can refract the light of the Father in the specific way that you can into the world. No one else and nothing else has the capability or the potential to be you. We see often that being you is seen within a negative light. We would tell you now that it is, and you are, the greatest gift that can be offered into all of creation. For you complete creation, and without you, creation would not be complete. And so, beloved friends, we welcome you. We welcome you in your beauty and grace. We welcome you as you are. And we welcome you unto this moment and into this time frame and into this potentiality of coming to know who you are. Not just as a nebulous idea floating within a mind, but as a defined, embodied reality. And that reality is what is real, for reality cannot be anything other than what is real. And what is real is love. So to embody a knowing of the truth of yourself is to embody love. These are ideas, these are words, which are expressions of thought in mind projected as vibrations through air unto you that you receive in your mind and interpret in certain ways. And what do they mean? And indeed, this is a part of the expansion of knowing. the realization of knowing, to learn how to transform these words from vibrations in the air into a frequency of embodied loving truth within yourself as a felt experience. And so we invite you to breathe in this moment deeply into the body and simply say the words unto yourself. If you wish, I choose to experience myself as the love that my Father has created me to be. I choose to experience myself as the love that my Father has created me to be. We would encourage you to practice this every day of this year. To simply say these words unto yourself. I choose to experience myself as the love that my Father has created me to be. And recognize and focus upon the great effortlessness of allowing those words to sink as vibrational qualities through the cells of the body. To allow the words and the frequency of the words in time and space to sink into the depths of the mind, to bring the programming qualities of truth, for these words are resonant in truth. To let them be carried to the form upon the breath, to remember effortlessness, not trying to force these words into the cracks, simply abiding in relaxation, uttering the simple choice to remember yourself as love and to abide within that frequency. And to let that frequency spiral downwards ever more deeply into the form of your body, the form of your mind's being. To become those words, not as words, but as vibrational qualities, as experience, as embodiment. For a very long time now, it has been the habit of mind to identify itself through the power of surrender with the resistance and the obstruction within mind to the flow of love that the self is. And it has been habitual to understand the self as being that obstruction and resistance. It is a wonderful trick of the light, a sleight of hand, if you will, to convince yourself that you are that which is obstructing yourself. Consciousness truly is a magnificent inventor of the absurd and the surreal. Ah. I choose. Will you choose? Will you make this decision now to experience the self, to experience the self, to experience who and what you are, to experience the self in this moment, to experience the self within a body, not as a body, but in a body. To choose to experience the self within a body as love, as the love. That the Father has created you to be, that you cannot not be. And this love that you are, this love that would move through constantly creating, in every moment recreating and recreating and recreating, effortlessly, tirelessly, belovedly, beautifully, gracefully, sensually. This love that is life. That is life itself. Not centralized to the form of your being, not centralized even to yourself as a consciousness, but life that flows with power and passion and force and beauty and grace and, yes, fury, magnificence, power through all creation. This life that is love, that is present here and now, that you have the power to choose to recognize as that which you are, not which you are becoming, not which you may have been once, not which you could have been, but if it wasn't for all of those times that you messed up and made mistakes and now you feel guilty, no. That which you are now in this moment. Well, there is nothing else in reality. You are not the obstruction to it, the obstruction you have created to experience yourself as something else. You are not the resistance to life. You are the flow of life itself, and you have the power to choose now. And in this choosing is knowing. But you must choose to know. You must choose to be in knowing. And the mind would want the knowing to come first as proof, as evidence unto itself that this is the right thing to do. It will not work like that. It is imperative that the choice is embraced in the heart of your heart, in the depth of your soul, that you claim the power through faith and trust alone to say, I am that one sent forth of the Father as a sunbeam from the sun, as the ray of light, as life itself, to extend and celebrate in creation, to refract through the gem, the jewel of my beingness that has been gifted of the Father and the Mother, to shine forth this perfect, pure light, to refract it in this individual and beautiful way into the world, to illuminate, to throw light upon the darkness so that my brothers and my sisters can see through this reflected light the truth that lies within them also. Will you choose, and will you choose with a commitment to continue to choose the truth that love is present here and now and in every moment, and you are that love? Nothing stands in your way apart from that which you would imagine, dream into being. Illusion after illusion after illusion that you would bring in and discount the truth for yourself, discredit, invalidate yourself, invalidate yourself, invalidate the love that you are through the power of guilt. What power? What power does guilt have apart from the power you have given unto it? And yet here in this moment, in this precious moment, you have the power to say no more to that dream. I choose to experience myself as the love that my Father has created me to be. And I will abide in that love and as that love, and I will allow that love. And I will let it express, for it is beautiful. And within the expression of the love that I am is my perfect fulfillment as Christ. What would be of greater value unto you than your perfect fulfillment as Christ on earth in this body? Truly ask yourself, truly ask, what would be of greater value than the perfect fulfillment of yourself as Christ? Is there something, a diamond ring, a red sports car, an aeroplane, $50 million? What is it? What is the price? There cannot be one. For the essence of Christ and the fulfillment of yourself as love is priceless. Indeed, it is the only thing. Indeed, it is the only thing that holds true value. Everything else will turn to dust in time. Everything in time will turn to dust in time. Why fixate upon that which has no eternal value and truth within it? Why give yourself to a world that is temporary, ephemeral, empty? Why? When you can simply make the decision within mind, within the depth of mind, to experience yourself as the truth of all creation, as life itself, and give yourself unto that, to become the perfect expression of Christ as that one, that jewel in all creation that refracts the light of the Father in perfect individuality. Ah, it is so beautiful It is so divinely delightful to experience the expression of that love and life and light through the being, knowing that great fulfillment, knowing that perfect alignment with the Creator, knowing that this movement of energy is the fulfillment of her will, the completion of her thought of love in form as you are. Ah, there is nothing more beautiful or valuable in all of creation than the fulfillment of self as Christ. And it comes back to the simple decision to know it. And so, beloved friends, here we are together now. Here we are at the beginning. And the beginning is always a choice. It is a choice. What will I choose to value? Which desire will I choose to truly value? We will leave you with this simple practice that we have offered unto you, beloved friends, brothers and sisters. We will leave you with the simple statement of fact that we love you, that we are one with you, that you can do nothing about that because we have always been one. And we rejoice in the knowledge of this, and we rejoice in witnessing the potentiality of your fulfillment as Christ in form, and the tremendous grace and beauty of love that will come unto this world as you are. And so, beloved friends, we invite you once more to take breath deeply into the body and to allow the frequency of the words, the simple phrase, I choose to experience myself as the love that my Father has created me to be. And if resistance and obstruction arises, then celebrate, beloved ones, because that is precious and a gift indeed. And you can simply embrace in perfect allowance the obstruction and resistance in the love that you are, and in the perfect knowledge that you are free to choose that which you will identify with in every moment. It is, as ever, a great joy to come and spend time in form with you, our beloved friends, brothers and sisters. We surround you now in the light of the lineage, in the light of our brothers and sisters who abide with us here in the sanctuary of the great heart of Christ and love, peace and beauty and grace. And we embrace you in this light, and we let you know that there are spaces here for you, that you are here already, that you are a part of this movement of energy that Christ is, and that you are cherished and loved beyond measure here and now. Abun Ame.